Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Best of One. Today we're going to be playing an Esper deck that revolves around Xanathar, Guild Kingpin. We're able to do this because of Wizards. They gave us a Forgotten Realms offline preview, so we're able to do this because of them, so thank you to Wizards for that. So this deck is a control deck that plays Xanathar. Xanathar is a legendary creature. It says at the beginning of your upkeep, you choose target opponent. Until in turn, that player can't cast spells, and you can look at the top card of their library at any time. You play the top card library, and you pay mana as though it was mana color. Basically, what happens is like we attrition them, get them low on cards, and then we can Xanathar. And what Xanathar is so powerful because we can just play a top card, and then whenever we see a land on top, we don't have to play it. We can just pass the turn. They draw a land. We untap. We get to do whatever we want with Xanathar until they have a land. And then pass, they draw land. Basically, we lock them out of the game with Xanathar. This card is actually pretty good. Once we stabilize, we can play it and just lock the opponent out. We have Sphere of Annihilation. It's a new board wipe that I'm trying. It comes to play with X counters, and then beginning for upkeep, you exile it. You exile all creatures planeswalkers with mana value less or equal to the number of counters that were on this. So good versus like aggro decks that have like a bunch of 1-drops or 2-drops. Just kills everything. And then you can also play it preemptively. If you play it preemptively, then you might untap with a board state that has nothing in play. So like let's say your opponent has like one creature. Like, you know what? I really want to resolve Ashiok or Mordenkainen. I would say this planeswalker's name. I want to resolve a planeswalker. So you cast this, you tap out, you pass. Your opponent isn't going to play into it because it's going to wipe the board. You untap, you wipe the board, and then you can play a planeswalker on the board on the empty battlefield. We have some counterspells in Stroke, Negate, Essence Scatter, Removal and Power Word Kill, Heartless Act, Vanishing Verse. We have some card draw in Mazemind Tome. And Treasure Chest, a new one. I'm just trying out. It's 3 mana, 4 to sacrifice. You roll d20. If you roll 1, you lose 3 life, so let's not do that. If you roll 2 and 9, you make 5 treasures. If you roll 10 or 19, you draw 3 cards and gain 3 life. If you roll 20, treasure life for an artifact card, you put in the battlefield, and then you put on the battlefield, or you can just tutor for any card and put in your hand. Then we have some counterspells and Saw It Coming. Bar the Gate. Bar the Gate is a counterspell that counters a creature or planeswalker, and then allows us to venture in the dungeon. Dungeon map ramps and allows us to venture into the dungeon later in the game. So our ramp begins to venture. Then we have practicing this counterspell. I don't think it's that good, but I want to try it out. It's a 3 mana counterspell that says counter a spell, or you can draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Probably worse than neutralize, but I want to see how it goes. Then we have our lands, which are basically the same, but we are trying out Hive of the Eye, Tyrant, which is it adds black mana. If you control less than 2 lands, it comes to play untapped. You can pay 4 mana, and it becomes a 3/3 Beholder with Menace. And whenever it attacks, you can exile a card from opponent's graveyard. And then we have another one which costs 6 mana, and it becomes a 7/7 creature with Ward 3. Let's go ahead and try this out a bit. This is the deck I'll be playing next time. So, which is a ramp deck with Wish. So pretty cool. We can try this. We have Vanishing Verse. We have Extinction Event. Not crazy, but this board is kind of cool. The dragon. We can Omen as well. That's good. That's a good draw for us. So that's a 3/1 that mills 2. Adds the mana. Let's do black here. Actually, probably maybe blue's better. Blue's probably better. I'm thinking multiple black, but it's all right. We'll counter that. We need to venture. Need to pick our dungeon here. Scry 1. I kind of hit lands. Probably have to take this one. Then we can make a treasure token. You draw a card at the end of it. This one's kind of wild. Actually, let's do this one. So in the battlefield, you draw a card. All right. And kill this. And hold up Vanishing Verse. Sure. They're just trying to ramp, I guess. Fortunately, it's not a land. So we can't play Ashiok. Ashiok would have been really good there. Because the battlefield would have been empty. Oh man. Creature is +2/+0. You can pay 8 mana. And when the creature do damage to that player, they lose the game. Pretty good. We're gonna -2 and make a dog, an illusion dog that has. You said?
To maintain balance, topple the mighty.
Maintain balance, topple the mighty.
I would run if I were you.
Nice. All right, so this dog is its power toughness equal to twice the number of cards in our hand. So it's an 8/8. This +1 is look at the type of card of your library, put in your hand, another on the bottom of your library. Give Death Touch. That's Death Touch. Okay. Just taking 10. Okay. We can just balance the profit and make another dog. Another good boy. Okay, so Planeswalker is pretty good. Makes giant tokens. We learned that. The counterspell is venture seems a little hard to do. So if we do, I think venturing with the artifact is probably our best way to do it. All right, found one. It's a Avatar. That's the new Planeswalker that ventures. All right. Okay, I'm gonna try this. This is a swamp. Looks so weird. Not sure I'm a fan of this art. It's almost like too loud. Stands out almost too much. I'm keeping this because we do have the sphere for early removal. We have slight ramp, and we have the Field of Ruin to get a blue source. Right. Well, we're very far away from that one. Dancing sword. Go ahead and dungeon map. Next turn, I'll probably tap out for the sphere. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. If we draw land, I'll tap out for the sphere again, but we did not. Alright. Well, this kind of sucks. We haven't drawn on another land. Which feels bad, man. This comes a 3/4 dragon with flying. Okay. I think I exile the sword now to make a 2/1 construct creature, right? With flying. And ward 1. No! That really blows. That kills our... Drop, give me a land, give me a land. Oh, come on. Land there, we could just... Surprised they didn't take the sphere. I can just sphere for 3 and wipe the board, but we can draw land, so... Can't do anything, unfortunately. Come on, land. You think you draw just 1 land. Baby, untap land. Oh god. That really blows. That was untapped, we could sphere for 3. And again, wipe the board on our upkeep. Feels bad, man. To be fair, we're trying some new cards at least, but this is basically just one white weenie. Am I getting BM'd? Bruh. We're trying new decks here. Alright, let's see. Five treasures. Man, if they didn't have the... It's really rough, because if they didn't have the Skyclave apparition, we wipe the board there. And that kill the Savior, and then we can Doomskar. Or if we drew a land, like, untapped land way earlier. We basically drew that land way too late, and it was tapped, so kind of brutal. Still really close, even though we stumbled hard. Still fairly close. Okay, this time we have colored mana. We're just going to kill something, and then continuously go into the dungeon. That's the plan. Dungeon map. Mapping out the dungeons. gotta pay 8 mana though. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to a player, they'll lose the game. Okay. Okay. Ow. We're mapping out. So we'll verse the Dean. Then we can play the Planeswalker. We could make good boys, or we can make some big dogs. Okay. This will add 2 mana if they go their Dean.
Dealing with you will require such little. The entire multiverse is my library.
The entire multiverse is his library. Excuse me. That plus is pretty good. It's draw 2 and put any card on bottom. No! We've been bound.
This has stopped being worth my time.
Well, 6 mana, draw 1. That was great. It wasn't great. It's a joke. I think I'll just scry. They need what, 8 mana for this? Not scry, I'll draw a card over there. We can start venturing though, soon. Dig into that dungeon. When this becomes blocked. Oh my lord. Big boy. That is good. That's a good card. Hey Waffles, what up, buddy? Waffles wants to play some Magic too. Playing Magic, Waffles, or are you tired? Which one is it? Which one, man? Alright. Super Venture. Super Venture Waffles. I mean, Power Word Death. It's not Power Word Death. I know. I know, buddy. That is a little late. Can start the adventure. Which one do you want? Create a treasure. Didn't do anything. Alright, go big or go home. Go big or go home. Gain 1 life. That's what we're doing. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost dead to the blade. We're almost as dead to Lucanos. Another blade. Oh, it's fine. Go ahead, buddy. Alright, let's cycle. Go and scry. I don't think we have time for that many omens. Draw. Okay. Alright, Ashiok works. We can bounce Blue Chronos, and they gotta exile it from their hand. We can't counterspell, we can map.
Here, deep below, lie succulent horrors.
Succulent horrors.
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
Actually, I can get a treasure. With this adventure, I can actually get a treasure. Okay, well, they conceded. But no can now with Scry. Next one is treasure, right? For Saw coming. I haven't got to cast the Beholder yet. The Beholder would have been good. I've been decent there as well at the end. If we dealt with Plukonos first. Otherwise, dies Plukonos, I guess. Yeah. Keep this. Bar the gate. This is another aggro deck. Mono white, probably. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna hold up Vanishing Verse. And next turn we can hold up Bar the Gate and open Omen of the Seas. Not playing anything. Alright, I'll just kill them. Thought they might play like Spellbinder. At least Spellbinder or an Archon or something. Or Radiant. I'm fine with this too. It just means our Bar of the Gate is live. Alright, so they're going for the combo, animating this, and putting a this thing says exile the book, put a counter on target angel. It gains you can't lose the game, and your opponents can't win the game. Actually, only as a sorcery. So they're trying to animate this and put a count on it, and then eventually lock us out of the game. But they can't. They won't really lock us out of the game though. Just like tap. Because I play Field of Ruin, and the Beholder guy can play their deck and give us the combo as well. Okay.
Listen to my whispers.
Ashiok buys us a couple turns,
And sing a horrid
especially if they want to
hymn.
kill Ashiok with the Faceless Haven.
Recoil to the recess of your
It's a
mind.
5 drop. Alright, they might concede. I don't know if they'll concede or not, but that's pretty rough. I mean, I guess they could just Things will play. They're drawing 2 cards a turn with the Cosmos Elixir. Alright.
The shadows awaken.
The shadows awaken.
You mustn't be very heal.
Heal. Big boy. We got Ashiok at 3. And Mordenkainen. Alright, draw.
Leave me be.
Okay, we drew field runs, that's good. I like that. I should attack first, but it's okay. I think I should balance the book again. I'm just gonna wait. I'll let them use it. Let them use the book. This also makes him an angel. I would like the Beholder now. We can dig for him a little bit. Sphere can exile. Oh, same gun sphere. Alright, so their combo didn't go off. Need another one. Okay, well, I think we're pretty good now. What was that? Oh, I got a book as well. Okay. I'm not gonna make a pupper because I think this is a Doomskar.
To control, one must first know. My kin are delightfully friendly.
Solemn Simulacrum. Solemn Simulacrum. If they Ugin, there's Doomskar. I knew it. There he is. The boy wonder. Draw a counterspell.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research.
Your tiny mind couldn't possibly grasp my research. Actually, let's play this. Right. What's their... Wait, what card do they have? Why can't I see their top card? Am I missing something?
Creeping, thieving project.
What happened? Oh, sorry. At the start of my turn it happens. I think in my upkeep it happens, not when he's in play. My bad. My bad. A snow permanent. What, that's land? Oh, snow permanent or what? Legendary card. Okay. There's one blocker. Could have exiled that, but I don't really care about it. Mazemind Tome. Okay.
The entire multiverse is my library.
Whole multiverse? Alright, Mazemind Tome. Shout out this guy. Oh no. Not good. I can counter though.
Fade into the shadows.
Oh, nice. We can just exile from the top with Ashiok token. Or Ashiok. Nightmare. That was on purpose. That was on purpose. They also can't, they can't cast spells, right? It's so cool. They can't cast spells on our turn. Birth. They can draw Birth, right? I don't care if they have Birth or not. You can draw that one. You can have that card. I like how it like zigzags across the screen. The ultimate is what? Better shout out this guy. Exchange your hand, library, and then shuffle. Gain emblem with. Enter hand in the library. Man. I don't think I want that many cards in my hand. Another shout out this guy. Alright, well. We can exile it again. Make a dog.
Ah, my faithful hound.
My faithful hound.
Terror lurks among
Let them draw that plans. They can destroy. We have two black sources though. This thing, this eye also adds black mana. We're pretty good against the opponent's combo. We can also steal their combo with Ashiok ultimate or with just the beholder. Alright, volley the game. Unless they have a protection spell. Should be wild. Okay. No protection spell. The combo's pretty good. I think one of the only ways to deal with it is Field Ruin. Field Ruin's like is playable. There are other ways, but those ways aren't usually played. Like there's some red sorceries, right? That say destroy target permanent. Or you can play Cure Best Sea God and just steal it, but it's probably not happening. Power Word kill. No blue mana. We need 1 blue mana. I want to try it. We're on the draw. We draw blue. We can contact other planes for help. Contact other planes. If you control 2 more lands, it's gonna play tapped. Oh, that's cool. Whenever you get in live, put a +1 counter on this and scry 1. Alright, alright, I see you. I see you. Power Word kill destroys a non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, and non-dragon. With 1 word. Single verse. Alright, no blue source. Play Doomskar next turn. Doomskar. Righteous Valkyrie. Alright, it's gonna play taps, we'll just play it. And Doomskar. Oh my goodness. No, Ollie, what are you doing? I need a white source. Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, this could work out. This is calculated. We're trying to get more value for our Doomskar. That's it. No big deal. 4, 5, 6, 7. Power Word kill does not kill Haven because Haven is a devil, dragon, and demon. This thing becomes a what? A 3/4, a 3/3? I can block the Haven at least. If they start attacking us, with the Haven, we can do that. Yep. Took too much damage here. Should have played that Wrath, obviously, a little earlier. This might come back to kill us. Valkyrie's fine. No. We'll contact other planes. D20. Roll 20. 17. Close. Need lands though. Not land. You have Annihilation. I think that one's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can verse this. One, 2, 3, 4. And then hold up the land. Speaker of the Heavens. Alright, so I'm gonna try to untap with no board. So I can play Morden. So Sphere should wipe anything, unless I have a 4-drop or something. Alright. Let's do this.
I'll learn much. I am never defenseless.
And we'll hold up Power Word Kill. Game. Nice. That Planeswalker is also a good finisher. Also very solid finisher. So is the Eye. So is the Eye. Alright. Do one more. They said nay. They don't want to play against us. Beholder. Right. Again. Alright. We're in. Sure. We'll just play the Omen, the Castle first. What does that do? Menace. Pay 1 life, make a treasure token. 2 mana, pay 1 life, make a treasure. Pay 3 mana. Target creature gets +2/+0. If treasure was used, which also gets Death Touch. Alright. They're telling me I want Sphere. The new black artifact Sphere of something or other. Well, I mean, those are good. It's not a Sphere, but take it. Still kills their stuff just the same. Maybe cast your second spell each turn. Okay. We'll banish Yara. Spawn of Mayhem, Rankle, another Yara. Well, this Negate's looking mighty silly. Could have Yorion back there too. Okay, I'm not getting Yorion back. I think both of those. Okay. I get Yorion now? I think I do. This way we can play Yorion and also hold up counter magic. Gives other creatures? No, it can pop itself too. We gain some life. Do blank the map. The map can gain us 1 life. There's a dungeon that gains us life. Word kill. Gate. They have what? So next turn they can make this a 5. You can just counter it. And then tap out for the Kingpin. I mean, it has Menace, right? It's attacked. But okay. Alright, well, 2 lands. No. No. Oh, Lord. This is what? Alright. Draw. Our word kill. I'm gonna call Yara again. I'll play their land for the turn. They're drawing a land again. Actually gonna gain 1 life. We can ensure they draw a land every turn. If we can tap again with the Kingpin, the game's over. What does that do? When attacks roll, Death Touch. First Dragon Death Touch. Alright, Kingpin should take over the game here. Don't need that. Don't want that either. And there's tap. Whenever creature is dealt damage by what this turn dies. Alright, we'll play that. Okay, so they draw. I mean, they had a bunch of non-lands on top. They had one land on top, but that's fine. So we mill the land here. You can see how powerful the Kingpin is. Like, the more you tap with it, the more the game is just over. Very powerful. Let them draw that land. Okay, I think they've given up. This has flash, right? Hold on a second. I want to cast this first. It's legendary. Okay. Another one. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10. 10, 15, okay. They're dead, but I think that was whatever, overkill, but better safe than sorry. Sometimes we can't math. Alright. I think that showcases how powerful. Man, those cards are really powerful in the game. The Beholders and the Beholder and Mordenkainen are very powerful. This Conduct of the Plains was fine. I think it was probably overall worse than Behold the Multiverse. Bar the Gate was not too impressed by it. Dungeon map, Treasure Chest is I think is fun. So fun, but not like that great. Power Word Kill is real. Sphere of Annihilation is real. Xanathar was real. The Planeswalker was also good. The lands are also all very good as well. Yeah, this deck actually did some work. It's very good against creature decks. Obviously, this is just a starting point. This is just literally before the set's release, we're trying stuff out. So this deck definitely has legs, and I'll definitely try it out. Yeah, I'll probably play more stock Cummings and no Bar of the Gate, especially for like Emergent Ultimatum stuff. But I love Sphere. Sphere is really good against the mono white deck. You can just play early, mid game, late game, and it's just a board wipe, and lets you untap and play something. So it's super cool. Super cool. Alright everyone, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for tuning in. If you shop at CoolStuffInc.com, make sure to use code OLLY5. If you're buying these cards in paper, use code OLLY5, save 5% off your entire order. And you get a sweet Eldrazi Wolf token. You can find my streams or play these decks live over at twitch.tv/Eldrazi. My Twitter is twitter.com/Eldrazi. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful release day, release weekend, and I'll see you all back next week. Alright.